Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. Let's continue. I think we're in a quiet moment where we get to wander around the submarine and chat with people for some character building, character progression. Alright, so where are we? In a room. Oh hey, nice bed. Why are we... Why are we in a... Why are we sleeping here? Aren't there like proper bunks in the submarine? Why would you sleep in a place like this? Like, you don't need makeshift bunks in a submarine. There are actual bunks in the submarine, aren't there? Poland? Alright, photos of Anya and Blaskovich. What is that? Shaving? No, it's a pen. Sewing. Okay. How big's the submarine? Bombate? BJ and Anya. No, but why are you improvising a bunk? Sits lab.
Okay, Max. It's time.
Max house.
Hey, Max. Why you look so glum? I know you like Rosa, but this is the natural order of things. Piggies die so humans can eat.
Max house.
And we have run out of food for her. We only have people food left. No piggy food.
Max house. Max house. Max house.
Hey, okay, Max, okay. Shh. For now, piggy will not be food. And wipe that sad look off your face. Hey, bro. Happiness is a choice, Max. Remember that. Smile. Hey.
Yeah, so what are we gonna eat? You guys keep a pig in the submarine. You know pigs kinda need to wallow in the mud? There's no mud in here. Interact with pig. Yeah,
You
no, we're
look
gonna
hungry, girl.
feed Rosa? What are we gonna feed Rosa? We're gonna eat Rosa, aren't we? Max Hassen's in there. I can't get in there. We don't have food. Is that mud? Wait a
Max
minute.
house.
Hey Max, why is there mud in the submarine? That's not how submarines work, is it? Bombate? We're out of food apparently.
I knew I should have never let Max play with that piggy from the first place. Will there ever be a Bri now?
Good question, Bombate. Where is the bacon? What is hold on. Something. There's two icon? Okay, anyway. There's that there. Star card collectible. Okay. Star cards? We can collect star cards. What does it mean? What does it mean to collect star cards? Bombardie lifts weights. Okay, there's only a star card. And we can't have a long conversation with Bombardie either. Nice chair, Bombardie. So Set's lab was that way. I'm gonna wander around the ship first, right?
Max sure likes his crayons.
So this is Max's room. Hold E to inspect from Klaus to Max. Max's happy birthday card. Happy birthday, Max. Klaus. Alright. Well, that's it. That spring doesn't last very long, does it? We have a music box, and that's about it. But BJ Mania, Max Haas. Oh, so this is... Okay, a big open space in the submarine. Submarines usually are not big enough for a big open space like this. Wait a minute. Really? I want to save the game. Oh, really? Why did they let you do that? They let you do this? Interesting. So what is this? The door's blown off? That's not safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the engine, right? Dripping water. So you have lockers and showers. All right, good.
Captain,
Another
do not
stag.
doubt yourself, Captain. Any obstacle can be overcome with the right mindset.
Oh yeah? So I just picked up a star card. Not that one. El Sanchez, alright. And
Pleased to
the
see you, Captain.
obstacle can be over. I'm the captain?
I think it's true what they say, Captain. Know yourself and know your enemy.
They. Sun Tzu said that. So he's got a wrench there. It's a wrench, right? No, it's a gun. Never mind. He's got a gun there. Habib Ismail. Let me stay on this level for now so I don't get lost.
This is a good home for us, Caroline. You always made the right call.
Captain. You look unhappy, Captain Blazkowicz. Don't lose hope.
This is not a good home for us. I mean, it's better than other places, I guess. Submarines are pretty high maintenance. They're vehicles, right? They're vessels. They're vessels. They need constant maintenance.
What I missed.
Alright. What is she saying? Oh, it cuts her off if I look at things. Gisela Balog. That's not probably how you pronounce it. That's a safety hazard. Set's lab is that way. Oh yeah, big elevator. Eva's hammer. This is a submersible, right? Or is it? Cantina. Cantina. It's the same. Alright, two signs that say the same thing. Diner. Canteen. Anya.
Oh God. What is this thing? I can't stop eating it.
What?
Yeah, you're
peanut
pregnant.
butter?
Peanut butter. Wow.
Yeah, no, you're pregnant. That's what happens when you're pregnant. Can't stop eating. Joe Sharp? Heated meals, interesting. They have corn. They have some food. Was Bombardier lying? We have food. We're not out of food. Bombardier was lying. Bombardier was lying to Max Haas. Bombade says we were out of food, but we're not out of food. We do have food. That's crazy, Bombade. That's crazy.
Boldo, did you check the second exhaust filter on Haas 2?
Of course, miss. Waldo always do what he promised.
Bueno, you repair?
No, miss. Waldo not repair. Filter was not damaged. New wires needed for controlling exhaust filters, see?
Blue ones?
No, brown.
Oh, mierda. Okay, Boldo. I speak to Seth. Maybe we fix trip to steal more electronic parts for Nazi, huh?
Okay.
Alright,
Hello,
Gabriella.
mister.
Boldo. Ah, what is this? What is this? Man, this place is huge. Let me go this way first. But this goes up and down as well, right? Goes up. Club Chrysler. They have a club? How many people do they have on the sub?
Don't forget to go see Seth.
This is storage. Is this food? Oh, we have some food. It's not that bad. I'm not gonna starve right away. Helm? This is the helm? Okay. I guess. Oh, this is the United States. But why would the map be like a country map? Shouldn't it show the coast? Like the coastline should continue, because this is kind of weird. We're in a submarine. Toilet. Caroline? Caroline's dead. Open notebook.
All they've known. All they felt. Like water.
Yep.
Like it never was.
People die all the time in this video game. June's postcard, Caroline. Woke up by some noise in the catacombs. You speak in your sleep, did you know? Could not understand, but it sounded funny. Putting this card I found in your suit. Hoping you will not discover it until much later. Just wanted to say thank you for everything. No matter what happens, they can't stop us. Juno, the postcard has no postal stamp on it. Paris. Alright, we're Nazi Paris. Oh man, what did they do to Paris? Look at those buildings. Cool. They turned Paris into a giant prison? That's what it looks like. She has wooden furniture. Caroline's journal. After BJ killed General Strasser and freed the prisoners, it crippled the Nazis' research division. Slowed the Nazis' advancement in tech research. If he wakes up, I'll keep reminding him that we are forever in gratitude to him. The Nazis are demoralized, humiliated, but it's not enough. More is needed. Yeah, so you crippled their research, but they have a flying fortress. They have a sky fortress that has giant magnetic hooks. And they have an anti-gravity sky fortress. We stole their giant submarine, but they still have a sky fortress. The Paris mission was a success in some ways. It was the first step towards building the momentum we need to take on the Nazis globally. I just wish I could find a way to help Juna. The Osmercer has come awfully close the last couple of days. Worrying. Must speak to Seth about this, Caroline. Yeah, the Osmercer is the flying fortress. I guess it's Ausmercer. Because it's a German. Interesting. Submarines don't really look like that. This looks more like a ship that can submerge, right? This looks like a surface ship that can submerge. Not a dedicated submarine. But I guess everything's slightly science fiction in this game. Interesting. Why is your work terminal up there and not down here? That's the radar. I guess it's just closer to the top. It's more radar. Pretty advanced for 60s technology. Another seat there. Enigma terminal. Tommy Death. Who are these people? Why? What's the purpose of this? What is... Are we gonna get attacked? We're gonna get attacked again, aren't we? Because why is this stuff here? Irene Engel, ranks general, age 56, years of service 29. Only 29 years of service? Height 165, weight 62, blood type O negative, spouses not applicable. Offspring 5 male, 1 female. Notable achievements: group leader of the Berlin squad of Bund Dalsche Madel League of German Girls 1936 to 1939. Reich leader of the Bund Dalsche Madel 1939 to 1948. Camp director at the Bellica labor camp 1948 to 1960, 12 years. Captured the Kreisau terrorist cell in Berlin, February 1961. So Irene Engel, her character is curious. I was thinking about... Oh crap, wrong button. Thinking about these villains that they're portraying in the game. Like, William Strasser in the last game, he was just a straight up psychopath, right? Like, he would kill people and he would like find it funny. Like, he would find it funny to cut people up while they're still alive. And he had like zero empathy. Like, he would hurt people and it would amuse him. It wouldn't, like, he wouldn't be affected. He would see all sorts of gruesome things and it wouldn't affect him at all. So he's just missing that part of his brain that cares about other people, right? He just doesn't have it, and he just finds it incredibly funny when he murders people. He's that kind of villain. Whereas Irene Engel, she seems to be compensating for something. Like, she seems to care about what people think. Like, Strauss doesn't care about what people think. Strauss just cares about his technologies, right? Engel seems to care about what people think. She seems to get excited, and she seems to get angry. So she's like quite a lot more emotional, and she seems to be just like a bully, an emotional bully who's trying to compensate for something. That's how she comes across. And the thing is, when you're talking about the Nazi regime, or like a military regime that manages to conquer the world, being like emotional and trying to compensate, that's not how you conquer the world. Like, you know, some bad people are like that, but bad people like that don't make it that far. Like, they can do a lot of damage, but not necessarily conquer the world. To conquer the world, you need people like General Wilhelm Strasser, like actual psychopaths who don't even care what you think. They don't care what you think. He just thinks it's funny to kill you in the most gruesome way possible. Like, that kind of people can conquer the world. Like, he just thinks it's funny. Yeah. Anyway, just villain psychology. Alright, let's continue. Let's see how they portray Hitler. Hitler's gonna be in this game, by the way. I'm interested to see how they portray Hitler. Concept art? Concept art of the submarine, okay. I see. Yeah, no, right? Oh, there's more switch concept art? Oh yeah. Yeah, interior of the submarine. And then the radio thing. Okay, yeah, I get it. Like a makeshift radio. Not bad. Why are there all these nooks and crannies inside the submarine? Pot plants. We rely on Set for a lot of things. Set is the old Jewish man who's apparently really good at science. Oh, there's a gun here. Without Set, none of this would work, right? Because he's the only guy who understands all the science. That's like a potential liability or a potential vulnerability.
Can't believe Caroline is dead. Who will lead us now?
The angry Scottish man, I think.
Interim leadership, you mean? Until we find some more suitable person?
What do I know? I'm not exactly part of the inner circle.
Mio Dio. This is not good. Not good for sure.
The angry Scottish man.
Hello, ciao.
I like the angry Scottish man. The angry Scottish
You look
man.
like you need a long rest, Captain.
Well, the thing is, the angry Scottish man is like a field commander. Like, he's good out in the field. He's really good out in the field. Back at base, he might be a little bit abrasive.
Hey. You look so sad, Captain. This makes me sad too.
Okay,
If
but
you want to try something amazing, try pickled herring. It's shit good.
Alright, Miriam. Alexandro, Miriam. These people are not... They're not military material. I guess they can go through training. They're too nice, these two guys. They're too nice. Like, when the bullets start flying, they're gonna struggle. Because they're too nice. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't be nice, I'm just saying that nice people and wars don't mix very well. If you're a nice person, just avoid wars, because it's gonna be bad for you. In order to survive a war, you kinda have to be a little bit not nice. Just saying. Use periscope? It's water. Wait a minute. No, that's just debris. Okay, there's nothing in the water.
Hello, Captain.
General Engel destroys Americans' terrorist hideout. 1961 Washington. An official spokesperson of the Mercer announced yesterday that General Engel has successfully bombed a group of wanted terrorists hiding in the Rocky Mountains near Denver. The cowardly terrorists had been on the run for several years after having blown up an American high school, which killed 58 innocent children. All terrorists were killed in the incredibly precise bomb attack led by General Engel. In a statement released to the press, General Engel thanked our beloved Führer himself for his eternal wisdom in advising her to probe the area near Denver for leads and commented that the terrorists were located thanks to some patriotic local civilians who understood the value of loyalty to the Reich. It is important that we root out the undesirable elements of our glorious society, so that we may live in peace and aspire towards the greatness that we were destined for, said General Engel in a speech launching her terrorist hunting campaign almost half a year ago today. Someone has drawn a pair of silly goggles, a big moustache, and a pipe on General Engel's face with blue and yellow crayons. Alright, so that's Max Haas. So Engel is in charge of counter-terrorism, from her flying fortress. Did we crash the fortress? No, the flying fortress is still flying, right? We didn't destroy the whole thing, did we? It's probably gonna come back. We're gonna have to fight it again. You're making ammunition one at a time. Oh boy. You've got one ammunition bench and you're making ammo one at a time. Well, it's gonna take you a long time, isn't it? Especially since I dual wield automatic machine pistols. You're gonna have to make like several thousand just for like 5 minutes of gunfighting. Let me walk back that way. I'm not gonna go to Set's lab. I'm gonna walk past it. Just want to see that I'm not missing anything. Is this Set's lab? No, not going in there. Not going in there. So the ship has torpedoes. Have we ever engaged in like ship-to-ship combat? Oh, this is cool. This is super cool. Oh, this is cool. So you see how the ship has a double hull? There's like the outer hull and the inner hull, right? Yeah, no, that looks too big. This is not a stealthy submarine. It's basically like a battleship that can submerge. Not really a submarine. And then the interior has a lot of rooms. Look how much space there is inside this thing. So it's a huge submarine. Cool. I wish that I could like zoom in. Maybe get like a higher resolution image of this thing. Very cool. Alright, more concept art. Somebody had lung issues. This is pneumonia, right? Lung damage from pneumonia is what that looks like. Or, you know, some sort of lung damage. Could be something else. This is sets traps. Machine pistol. I mean, so the pistol part. And then there's that. No, this is wrong. This is not how that works. Okay, somebody just made this up. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe no. This could work. This could work. Okay, so the bolt is there, right? And it just slammed fire. No, like, what is this? Is this the gas tube? So usually, like a submachine gun or a machine pistol is just simple blowback. It's just the round detonates, the explosion pushes the bolt back, and then the spring-loaded ammo pushes up, and then the spring just pushes the bolt straight back, and then it slam fires, and then it just shoots the next one. So it's a very simple mechanism. You just pop, 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 and every time with the bullet, you know, the cartridge detonates, it kind of blows the bolt back, right? I don't know what this is. If this is not a gas tube, this looks like a gas tube. A gas-operated system, but instead of just simple blowback, it would regulate the amount of gas coming back and like you know, filter some of the gas out and then have some of the gas. So when you have like a rifle where the round is more powerful, a simple blowback system in a rifle would be too strong because the explosion is too strong, and it just send the bolt back with way too much force, right? And so you have a gas system that takes the gas from the barrel and use that instead of just the explosion there. so there's less force on it. Because it would just break the gun if if you have like a simple blowback rifle, it would be too much, it would be too powerful. Um, Here, it's a bit of both, and it's not entirely clear why. And like, what's this? Why is there a thing up top? Is that the sight? Yeah, not sure. Not sure how that gun works. What I'm trying to say is there seems to be extra bits that don't need to be there. They're just there because they look cool. Because as a machine pistol or a submachine gun, it's really simple. It's just like a bolt. Have you seen like a grease gun or a Sten gun? It's just a couple of tubes with a spring, and that's it. Like a submachine gun is really simple. It doesn't need to be that complicated. Shooting range is locked. You don't need so many bits. Alright, you just pop, 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 pop. Very simple operation. Oh, this is still Set's lab. So we're gonna avoid Set's lab. There's an upstairs, right? I wonder how big the upstairs is. What the hell is this? Oh, somebody's doing hydroponics? Yeah, but there's no sun. How are you gonna grow plants in a place like this? There's no sunlight. You're basically torturing the plants. You're like starving the plants. It's like you have an animal, but you don't feed it enough food. That's what you're doing, because the plants don't have enough sunlight. They don't have any sunlight, actually. You're basically torturing the plants. Oh, this is upstairs. So that's the helm.
How are you feeling in head, Mr. Stubbins?
Good days and bad days, Irina. When I take my pills, I get a most dreadful headache.
What happens, Mr. Stubbins, if you do not take your pills?
Well, then I would enter a psychotic and paranoid state. My friends would become my enemies, and I would be a downright hazard to myself and everyone around me. I might be compelled to engage in incomprehensible manic ravings for hours on end, while neglecting to eat, drink, sleep, or make use of the lavatory. My teeth would grind, and I would start chewing my own tongue. I would not be quite myself, frankly.
Yes, Mr. Stubbins. And that is why you take pill even if head hurts. I will make you take pill, even if it means I have to ask Mr. Captain Blazkowicz to track you down and knock you out. I keep eye on you. Yes?
You are a right angel, Irina.
Psychosis. Ah,
Pleasure, Captain Blazkowicz.
Septimus Stubbins, you keep taking those pills.
I hope you don't find this impertinent, but you look rather unwell, Captain.
Yeah, no, I am
I must
rather
admit,
unwell.
I'm feeling a little under the weather myself.
Well, keep taking those pills. Irina, Septimus.
Good to see you, Captain.
Yeah, good to see you too. Okay, like, under normal circumstances, people should receive adequate mental health care. But in the middle of a war, you might not get health care. And then you might become a liability. So because we are like in a war, or like we are in active resistance against the Nazi regime, this is kind of a liability. Like I don't want to, I don't want to be an asshole here. I'm just saying, we're not exactly in a good place, and you know, it's gonna be stressful, Septimus, sometimes. You know what I mean?
Hello.
Club Chrysal.
Horrible.
Well,
Horrible. What happened to Caroline? I'll miss her. Good leader. Not like that foul-mouthed old Scot.
Hey. Fergus can be very sweet when he wants to.
Like when he's yelling at people for trying to help. Or cursing them out in front of everyone. Sure. He usually has a point. But does he have to be so damn mean about it?
And he's always very nice to me.
Yeah. What's that about? Maybe Fergus has a thing for sweet Maria.
No. No. La, definitely not. Do you think so?
Or maybe... could it be that you have a thing for him?
Shut up, I do not!
Whatever you say, my friend. But tell me, why are your cheeks turning so red?
Dieu. J'en ai marre. Tous ces gens.
ladies, this is not high school. We are in violent resistance, active violent resistance against the Nazi regime. We're a paramilitary force, are we not? I guess we're not a paramilitary force, we're in high school again. Fergus, look, when you're getting shot at, you want Fergus cursing. See what I mean? Like, in peacetime, Fergus would be inappropriate. But in wartime, Fergus is exactly the right person for the job. And we are in wartime, right? Am I crazy? Or are they crazy? We are in wartime right now. Oh, there's Fergus back there. Hey. Is he here? He's not here. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah.
Ow. Fergus put rocks in there or something?
Oh, he probably did. He's hiding good stuff in here. No, he's definitely hiding good stuff in here. No, he's hiding something in there. Fergus, he sleeps like this? Bro, where do you stick your legs? You sleep like this? Oh, he makes his own ammo. Nice. Good job, Fergus. He doesn't trust the ammo you steal from the Nazis. He has to make his own ammo. He hand loads his own ammo. Now that's dedication. So about ammo. Like, ammo, like cheap ammo is made in a factory, and so it's not very precise, right? So like each round could have a little more or a little less gunpowder, or it's not gunpowder these days, powder. And so like there's some of them will shoot with a slightly more force and slightly less force. And it's okay if you're just spraying with a machine pistol like I do. But if you're doing marksmanship with like a precise rifle, you want every bullet to be the same, or every round to be the same, because otherwise like the round goes slightly higher or slightly lower, like slightly faster or slightly slower, and then you miss because each round is different and you don't know what the next round is going to do. So if you're doing marksmanship, if you're doing sniping, then you want every round to be as similar as the other rounds as possible, so that you can have consistent shots, right? And that's why you carefully hand load each round if you're doing really like accurate precision shooting. If you're just spraying with a machine gun, you don't really care.
Salut.
Hi.
The voice tells me you are in great pain. That you are being eaten from the inside.
I mean, yes. I lost a bunch of
This
intestines.
world is kill or be killed, monsieur. When I look at you, the voice tells me that man is the greatest killer of them all.
Yeah. Good thing I'm not on the Nazi side, eh?
Goodbye.
You can talk to her. Oh.
Hello.
And
No,
she
not you.
What? Oh, she's saying hello to someone else. So she hears voices. Alright, so we drank a beer.
Bon.
Yeah, no, it's good. Alright, more concept art. Lockers. This is a big submarine. They need a lot of concept art for the submarine. And what is this anyway? Like, there's a lot of machinery? What does this stuff do? So, like, in a submarine, you need to, like, load the torpedoes. Like, what other machinery do you have in a submarine? It's not like a... There's something a little bit too steampunk about the ship. Right, there's too many gears.
Bonjour, Captain.
A real submarine doesn't have quite this many gears. Cinema. Oh, a VR cinema. Where's the cinema? Where's the headset? Oh, it's just here? Oh, this is the cinema, I see. Piano, guitar, jukebox, jazz. More concept art. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Like it's cool, but there's too many bits and it actually is inefficient, right? Like this is not efficient when you're underwater. And like all these bits, and like this is designed for surface. It's not really designed for it doesn't look like an underwater ship. It looks like it looks like a surface ship that can go underwater. Like this says that it spends most of its time on the surface, actually. There's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Elevator. And then you have... Those are intercontinental... Well, they're not quite big enough for intercontinental ballistic missiles. What kind of missiles are those? We're not sure about the scale, right? And what's this? What's coming out of there? So we have guns, and we have missiles. That goes back downstairs. Fort Knox? What's going on here? Oh, this is your achievements, right? Trophies, in-game trophies. What the hell are these people? We're getting star cards? What are these star? Oh, this is probably the staff. Oh, those are the devs. Those are the game devs. I get it.
My friend, you look, how you say, like shit, dearling Captain. Feel better soon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna feel bad. I'm missing a bunch of
I
intestines.
will thank you again, Captain, for freeing us from Camp Palika. It was a horrible place.
Yes, I'm sure it was. Yes, it was. Bellica was a labor camp, a Nazi labor camp. Oh, somebody sleeps here? Hold to inspect. Father Jack's letter. Dear Maria, our home is lonely now that you've moved out. You gave the house a warmth and spirit that seems to have decided to move with you. Me and your brother, your mother and I, think of you all the time. We are happy, have no fear. In fact, we are delighted for you. There is so much ahead of you, for you to see, for you to learn. You must concentrate on your studies now. Tell us how life is in Toulouse. Is Toulouse, right? Describe your day. We want to hear all. Have you heard about Germany? That buffoon won't last long. People must grow tired of his tirades. I suspect he'll be gone within a year. Love, your father Jax. Yeah, no, he'll be gone within a year. No, he's still there. When was this written? 1938! We're in the 60s. We're in the 60s and that buffoon is still here. Oh yeah, 19, he'll be gone within a year. So you think. We can play Wolfenstein 3D, nice. Should I play it? I don't know if I should play it.
Wow.
I'm getting an
These
achievement.
graphics sure are realistic. Feel like I'm inside the game.
I got an achievement for playing. Did they put the whole game in here? Escape from Wolfstone. Operation Terror, Die Terror Billy Die. A Danko Secret. Trail of the Mad Frau. Confrontation. Is it? Oh yeah, they put the whole game in here? Oh nice, they put the whole game in here. And this mouse look. They put the whole game in here. And it's WASD with mouse. Nice. So I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I might play it in my own time. Sweet. Huh. There's fewer enemies than I remember. Wait, I thought there was a secret back there. Do I remember wrong? I thought this was a secret. Get wrecked. So this is a secret. Oh yeah. I remember. I remember. I should get out of here. Ah. Hey, this game is much easier with mouse look. Nice. Yeah, Nazi gold. Is that a secret? No. Anyway, let's get out of here. Oh, you don't get out that way. How do you get out? How do you... Wait a minute, how do you get out? Oh, wait. No. How do you get out? But you can't get out? What? J? Okay, J. They put the whole game in there.
No, not you.
So we
Good
go
to
back
see your
down.
face.
What is this? Oh, potatoes? Okay, so we're gonna grab the potatoes and feed the pig, right? Oh man, Bombate was lying to Max Haas. That's not good, dude. I mean, just because he's missing half his brain doesn't mean you can lie to him. We do have food for the pig, and we have food for people. Bombate just lied to Max Haas. What the hell, dude?
Everything's just fine and dandy, Captain.
Have you seen Seth yet? I think he's in his workshop.
Bombate told Max that we
Hello.
don't have any food left for the pig. He just wants bacon. Bombate just wants fresh bacon. This guy. This guy. bro. Bro. That's so... Yeah, feed the pig.
You happy now, pig?
Nom, 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 nom. How's Max doing? Fine? Fine. Hey, Bombadi. I guess he doesn't like the German canned food. I guess he wants fresh bacon. Alright, let's go see Set. Oh, what's this? Yeah, these are probably the game devs. Let's put themselves into the game. Oh, hey.
In sad times, I like to listen to music. Do you like music, Herr Blazkowicz?
Sure, Sigrun. Sigrun, you know you are... So Sigrun's personality doesn't really fit the Nazi regime. She's too nice, right? She's too sensitive to be committing genocide. But she also doesn't fit here either, because we are also engaged in violent resistance against the Nazi regime. We kill people. And Sigrun is too nice for that as well. So she's too nice for either situation. Like, she shouldn't be with the Nazis, but she shouldn't be with us either. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I'm just saying that she's too sensitive to be killing a lot of people on a regular basis. Like, she doesn't seem to be that kind of person. Oh yeah, cool. Hey, you know what? They did a pretty good job recreating the concept art in-game. This is pretty impressive. Like, they made the concept art, and then they made the game pretty much like this, right? They did a really comprehensive job. And sometimes you look at the concept art of a game and there's just not that many pictures. And then you look at the game and you can tell they didn't do enough concept art. A good example is back in Skyrim. If you play Skyrim, a lot of people play Skyrim. In the Thieves Guild city. What's the Thieves Guild city? I forgot the name. But that one, like, it looks really great on one side, and the other side is just stone walls, just blank stone walls. So it looked really great from one angle, but from the back it looked ugly. And you can tell they drew concept art for the front, and they didn't draw concept art for the back. And when you do that, and the people making the game, they themselves are not artists. They just look at the concept art and they make it, and then because the concept art didn't draw the other angles look bad. So even a game like Skyrim, which is a really successful game, they didn't draw enough concept art. This game, they drew a lot of concept art, and so the game looks good from every angle. Set note concerning Caroline's power suit. The armor Caroline wears is, I must say, beyond fascinating. Such details, such craftsmanship. Almost flawless in execution, a truly fantastic example of Da'at Yichud engineering. I can't even stop looking at it whenever I'm around Caroline. Well, created maybe around the 18th century. Very difficult to pinpoint exact date. I did hear about this when I was a little boy chick. From stories told by the elders, even a klutz could wear this and become the greatest athlete in the world. The engineers hid encrypted messages inside the lining of the suit, which I have been trying to decipher, but I have bupkes so far. Anyway, we'll return to it one day if I have the time. Yeah, so, secret Jewish technology. There's a power armor. Secret Jewish power armor. If you're not familiar with the story, is that apparently the Nazis stole some of the secret Jewish technology, and that's why the Nazis have all this advanced technology, like giant submarines and flying airships. A known Nazi scientist notes Professor Schilling. Following the catastrophic failure of the so-called crocodile experiments with genetically engineered animal hybrids, a more crude approach was decided upon. Here I would detail the latest experiment for you. Subject A's head was removed carefully and placed in the vat containing the preservation liquid developed by the research team in Paris. Subject B's body was then taken out of its vat, which also had been preserved in the same liquid, and prepared for conjoining. Subject A's head was subsequently attached to Subject B's neck. While there was movement, this seemed to be mostly reflexatory, and there was unfortunately no sign of consciousness from Subject A. The experiment was aborted and it was determined that more research was needed. Specifically, more dart-to-shoot parchments were needed to fill the missing pieces of the puzzle. Yeah, so here they say the Nazis have stolen secret Jewish technology. The note is bloodstained and incomplete and written in the margins with Seth's handwriting. Must be the Draconian theorem we'll investigate. Yeah, and so Seth is one of these people who have been educated in the secret Jewish technology. That's the story. Seth's diary, April 5. What a lovely day. People have been asking me all kinds of questions about the Dat Yeshud. They try to understand, I see this, but it is a challenge for them. I must speak like a child to them. Leave out the complex esoteric stuff. The Dat Yeshud is an ancient mystical organization. We existed before the major religions of the world. We think hard, do math, and build things to contact God. That sort of thing. I was sworn in as a boy chick, and I too had a difficult time truly understanding the Dat Yeshud. No, we do not want to control the world. No, we do not want to destroy the planet with superior technology. Yes, the Dat Yeshud is open to anyone with a curious mind who wants to reach God. But didn't you make clocks, Mr. Seth Roth? No, yes, sometimes. Watchmaker was my cover long ago, before the war. Ah, well, maybe they will even understand it all eventually. Now, sleep beckons me, I must submit. They're doing science for science. I mean, it's not that hard. They're doing science for science because they want to understand the universe. They don't want power, they don't want money, they don't want to control everything, they don't want to destroy everything. They want to understand. I mean, that itself is kind of a power. Knowing how things work and being able to make things work is kind of a power. But like knowledge itself is the goal. Hold to inspect. Caroline's notes said, here's my list of possible resistance locations as you asked. Manhattan, a radioactive wasteland perhaps, but the information Juna discovered in Paris says Nazis have suffered losses in the area, which can only be explained by the presence of resistance groups. Where? Written in Seth's handwriting, must be somewhere higher up to avoid the radiation on ground level. We'll investigate. Alright, so Manhattan got nuked. New York got nuked by the Nazis. New Orleans. The name Horton comes up frequently in the Nazi intel from Paris. We know NO is a ghetto. New Orleans is a ghetto where the Nazis place American dissidents and other unwanted elements of their society. Juna's resistance friend from Paris, Dimitri, he had a relative who may be part of the New Orleans resistance. So a ghetto is basically, it's kind of like a prison, but the prison guards don't go in there. Like it's an area that is separated from everyone else, and they chuck you in there and they just don't let you out. That's what a ghetto is. So the Nazis would send the dissidents into the ghetto, but the people in the ghetto can govern themselves to the extent that they're able. The Nazis don't actively govern the interior of the ghetto. That's what ghettos are. Appalachian Mountains, there's not much known about this. Nazis have captured several possible resistance members in the area, but have not found anything. If there are groups there, they may be dormant for now. If we manage to start a revolution in America, maybe they will wake up and join us. That is what I have. More details are in the information Juna gave me, of course. Come and see me if you want to know more, Caroline. Alright. Oh, hey. We have pieces of ancient Jewish technology. Cool. Not gonna talk to Sid just yet. There's still an upstairs. More concept art. Alright. Torpedoes. Bed. Another bed. Like every room was drawn. Every room had concept art. Nice. I appreciate it, you know, I appreciate the thoroughness. Seth notes, I'm fascinated by the specimen that Caroline seized at General Becker's base in Paris. It seems they were working on a new type of super soldier bred entirely for combat. It has distinct organic properties but seems to be much stronger and durable, biological yet manufactured. This is not a grown person with altered physique, but something else entirely. I recognize the liquid preserving the body based on very old that-you-shoot technology. I remember experimenting with something similar but cruder as a child for preserving frogs and big beetles. It has completely cancelled the decomposition process of Juna's body in the other vat we placed in the storage room, holding it in a suspended state. Caroline wants me to leave her alone. I should do as she asks, of course. I see no hope, however. The girl is brain dead. Alright, Juna is brain dead. But apparently he has a bunch of vats with super soldiers in it. Is it back here?
Why does that always leave such a mess for us to clean up?
I don't know, my friend. I imagine he's got more important things to tend to.
Hey! Can you two knobheads move that conversation elsewhere so I can get some bloody sleep?
Yeah, sorry, Wing Commander. We'll finish another time.
Aye. Carry on and fuck off. Good night.
Ah yes, the angry Scottish man. Fergus Reed. So he lost his arm and he's got a robot arm.
Can't he ever ask something nicely?
Shh. You don't want to stand up with toilet cleaning duty again, right?
No.
He is asking nicely. Do you know what he does when he's not nice?
Fuck off, whoever you are.
Yeah, okay. I want to look at your robot arm, dude. So Sid put a robot arm on him. That's cool. We don't see a lot of other robot arms though.
How you doing?
Hey, man.
I'm gonna die soon because I'm gonna get kidney failure, apparently. Okay, let's talk to Sid. Oh, this is gonna be a long video because I've been just wandering around. I don't know how much longer this is gonna be. Let's talk to Sid, see what happens. I might have to cut the video in two if it goes on for too long, right?
No!
What the hell is that thing?
This is not the thing, Simpson. This is not the thing. This is the body of a squirrel monkey and the head of my beloved Siamese kid. Shoshana, look at you. She's not gonna do anything to you. He's a good young guy. You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. A few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing on a blasting cap. And please do me a favor, Mr. Blazkowicz, lower your axe. You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant scientific achievement. Yes, you are significant. You're hungry? Here's a fish cake. You see, in order to do a cross-species head transplant, you need to A, bridge the spinal column. She's okay. B, harmonize otherwise totally recalcitrant biological system, respiratory and circulatory.
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science mumbo jumbo.
No, Tell me.
What am I doing? I'm like an old kachka. You had such a long day, and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something put to sleep, Ingela?
No. No, I just need to keep busy.
Distractions, no, I understand. I understand. We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction for you, Ingela. Look, a few days ago, Anya asked me to make a shooting range for the fighters on board. It's almost finished, but I was experimenting with an old German drone for target practice when suddenly this verkackte machine went Adolf Hitler on me, started running Michigan in there. So, I had to lock it inside. Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone? And, feel free to try my shooting range. Tell me how you like it. No, just come back, give me your thoughts when you're done. Okay, Ingela?
Okay, I'll have a look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I'm gonna get shot at by this drone of yours. So this is a setup. They're setting up the head transplant. It's going to be significant to the plot later. Alright, shooting range. We're gonna get shot at.
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you?
Okay, what is that? Oh, upgrade kits. Upgrade kits. One upgrade kit available. Laser craftwork, scope, battery, supercharge. So we are definitely suppressor. The Sturmgewehr, the machine pistol. Should I suppress the pistol or the machine pistol? I should suppress the machine pistol, right? Which one do I do first? I'm gonna suppress the machine pistol. Maybe I should suppress the normal pistol. Standard magazine. Suppressor, drum magazine. Okay, I'm gonna suppressor the machine pistol. Yes. Okay, so now we have a silencer on our machine pistol. Let me just... Is that better? Is it on both? Is that quieter? Doesn't seem quieter. Wait a minute. Hold on. Excuse me? Put it on, take it off. Put it on, take it off. Show weapon. Take it off. Put it on. Is it quieter? I'm not sure it's much quieter than before. Let me take all of this stuff. Bombate, Anya, Fergus, Max, so Shoshana got 1 point. It doesn't seem much quieter. So that's the assault rifle ammo, isn't it? Huh. Nope. Is there a recharging point? Doesn't seem like it. So this is infinite ammo, right? So I can just... use these guns. Yeah, dual wielding. Is the bot there? Really? That's pistol ammo, health. And then what? I'm supposed to chase after it? Do I sneak up on it or what? Oh yeah, concept art. Ooh, very cool. Man, they drew art of this as well. No wonder it's so well done. These drones? Oh, that's what it looks like. That's so cool. That's so cool. Holy moly, that's the coolest thing I've seen in months. That's so cool. Look at that thing. Oh my god. Yeah, airship. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the clamp. That's the giant magnet. And then the elevator. Oh, that's amazing. Man, the amount of art they invested into this game, amazing. Someone's shooting at me, right? Don't know where he is. Oh, I can sneak up on him? Can I sneak? Oh, you can sneak out but not sneak in? You can sneak out but not sneak in. What is that? Why can I shoot that? Wait, what did I shoot? What is this? Oh, I broke this? Oh, that's a target, okay. Alright, got him. So is this...
Seth's gotta be more careful with his experiments.
So is this like an obstacle course? Because there's targets there, right? Target there, target there. My arm is maxed out. It's an obstacle course? What's that? So you go in and around and then back out. Let me just get ammo. So we're not supposed to go in. How do we know? How do I know how to do this? Like, what is the? Probably shouldn't be dual wielding. All right, so there's like a minute. There's a minute timer. And the targets go all the way to the back, and there's time for you to reload. I guess the trick to this is killing the ones at the back, right? Where are the targets? Well, that's it. Oh, that's it? 265? I don't know, I don't get it. So let me, like, try and do this properly, right? So I missed the guy at the back. I don't know if I shot the guy at the back or not. It's 320. 345. $395. 420. 460, nice. And we get an achievement for beating the high score. Oh, I guess there's like other things you can do in here later on. Did I get ammo? What'd you say?
Sizzle, Captain. Find your strength. Many Nazis left to kill.
That's right.
Why,
Good
Captain?
attitude. Many Nazis left to kill. You're totally right. So
See how the old man stacks up.
BJ 460, Bombardier 375. Alright. Anya's not bad, 265. Alright, high score. Ammo depot, sets lab.
You're back, Shimshon. How was my shooting range?
It's alright. Could be more interesting.
Ah, well done, Yingler. You fresh apple, you.
Herr Blaskowitz, your lady Anya, she was here looking for you?
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Alright.
Have you listened to the Käfer cassette?
Yeah, what, Mädele?
Und, ja, ja. Behind within the band, the Käfer. Have you listened to their music?
Music? Music? You want my head to explode? Mädele, it's music, she calls it.
They sing very well.
Yes, yes, they do.
And they look good too.
Oh, of course.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
No, it's not bad.
Johann is my favorite. So mysterious.
Oh, very mysterious. Oh, I remember romance. Yeah, I do. Vaguely.
It's just make-believe. Mother doesn't like make-believe. She has my marriage already arranged to the son of the head of the secret police in Berlin.
That's fantastic, fantastic.
I don't know anything about him except that he sweats a lot, plays golf all the time, and smells of onions. I hate onions.
Yeah, well, you are free of your mother right now, no? Yeah, you can go on any romantic adventure you like. Just do it.
Yeah. I suppose that is true. Mond, Mond, ja,
Hey, Dylan, do me a favor. Just sha, you catch, holding on.
Mond, Mond, ja, ja, vereint wir sind unter dem großen Forscher. Mond, Mond, ja, ja, vereint wir sind unter dem...
Sigrun, you're in the wrong life. You're in the wrong life. This is not the place for you. And neither is your mother the right place for you. Caroline's room was upstairs, wasn't it? Or was it like behind the helm? Where was Caroline's room?
Captain Blazkowicz.
Wasn't it this way? Oh, no, this was the Scots. The angry Scottish guy. Where am I? No, yeah, no, that's Fergus.
Hello there.
No, I can't believe. There's signs everywhere too. Right. The helm? Ah, here. I'm just sitting there and crying. Is it because you're pregnant? Or is it really bad? Is it actually bad, or is it just because you're pregnant? Anya.
William. I can still smell her in here. I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location. Can you look for Fergus for me? He's been back on his feet again after the surgery. And I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot next to the shooting range and find him. We have to gather everyone and get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
Oh, we're going to New York? I thought he was sleeping. The ammo...
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline? Make her watch as I fade away. Maybe she already knows.
Yeah, no, she
keeps pretending, like me.
Enter ammo depot, exit level. Okay. Well, what I think I'll do is I'm gonna end the video here. It's already been a long video because I took my time doing everything. So I'm gonna end the video here. When we come back, we'll get this cutscene and then we'll move on to the next level. We're gonna probably go straight into combat in New York or something. The way this game works. I'll see you in a bit.